Research complete. Construction complete.
Research speed. So what next? Basic combat roles. So that's a computer. All of this. Fusion reactor. Gravitic sensors. Survey speed. None of these are particularly useful at the moment, to be honest. I'm gonna get the fusion power. Better type of engine. Come in handy eventually.
Research complete.
Okay, so what is this? This is this rear tank. So resettlement cost, colony development speed. Wow, okay, so we got a shitload of tile blockers I can choose from here. The question is, which one? So there's deep sinkhole, quicksand basin, or mountain range. Now the only place that has any of those potentially is here. So active volcano, dangerous wildlife, deep sinkhole, quicksand basin. So every single one is different here, which isn't great, to be honest. Can I look on the other planets to figure out what they have? That might not be a bad idea. Plan out my colonization. There's wildlife there, but I don't think the wildlife one was actually available. This system, deep sinkhole and quicksand basin in equal amounts. Okay. So, I want the one that had food, I think, although that science tile is amazing. I need food at the moment to get it up and running in the first place. So, deep sinkhole is a choice. Okay. I think I'm gonna try and make a wormhole thingamajigamy over here in that system. Extend the range over here. As soon as it's finished making whatever.
Debris analyzed. Research complete.
Okay. My science ships have nothing to do at the moment because I can't explore anything. Nano composite armor. There's actually an upgrade to that immediately. Defense platform, which I don't need. The iron thrusters. I'll grab that. Okay, so this constructor. Let's check this out then. Can I make a wormhole station here? Yeah, I can, and I'm going to do that. Okay, so we get to explore over there. I've got production, I've got money. How are we doing here? Now, population has finally grown here. I think it has anyway. How the hell am I only getting one food from it still though? Oh, I'm getting minus 10% from the decadent trait. So it's time to make slaves, basically. This guy is on the best tile, so I'm going to enslave him. And he's enslaved, so that's gotten rid of the decadent traits, and also they are now enslaved, so it's 20%. I actually want to enslave that guy as well, but problem is I want a certain amount of the population that isn't slaves on this world, so I can't yet, sadly. Right, I think, yeah, that can stay there. Right. I have money, so what am I going to do with that? Too early.
Construction complete.
Just got that done. That's about to complete. So I think I'd rather science than that food at the moment. Maybe. How much food have I got here? 7. Yeah, let's make some food here. So, hydroponic farm. Those I'll probably have as industry, so I'm gonna need some more food over here. Eventually. I still need to upgrade tons of stuff on that world, I just need the minerals. There are techs that give you extra influence. I'm really hoping to get 1 or 2 of those, but I haven't had any luck. It's society. Ones is, the ones are the tile blockers. Until I get more influence, I can't realistically make more border outposts and increase my territorial range. What I'm hoping is, once that wormhole station is up there, I can explore a ton of this area, find something to colonize, and then get a colony ship out and colonize over there. So I'm hoping to do. I recently got some armor, didn't I? So I can upgrade my ship designs. Let's do that.
Construction complete.
Armor doesn't require any energy, so and increases your defense slightly. What was it? Construction complete, it said. Oh, right, because of that. Right. Can actually upgrade some of those science places. That guy's growing. All of a sudden my minerals are pretty decent. Let's use some of them, man. Let's get some more production energy, still good. Right, so I could potentially replace this. Is there a good production building better than what I've got? There are some planetary unique buildings, and they're sometimes worth building more so than the basic buildings. Let's upgrade that to this one. So it's 1.5 in maintenance, and that was probably 1 in maintenance. What else? I think that's the only one I can really upgrade, apart from the science one, which I might do in a minute. I might get a second constructor out in a bit as well. Right, so that wormhole station is done. Right, so I need to get exploring again, basically. Let's get this my combat fleet to find things. Right, let's try that. And nearby, nearer to home, let's survey that there. And this one can go there, is it? I have a bit of production. Oh, constructor, so where I'm going to place you two. I want more production. Is this in... No, I don't think it was, not quite. Let's get the production here then. Okay. We're at about the 10 energy mark, which I like to be at. We've got a really good surplus though, so I can dip below it without any issues.
Research complete. Situation log updated.
As theta aliens, until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. Okay, so let's learn about them. Research. And research complete. We've got the iron thrusters, new research. Now I could go for space torpedoes. Actually, that's quite a high level of weapon, but I selected the mass drivers, didn't I? I think I want to keep with that route, so even though they are particularly good. Let's go for that. And pause, and there's something I'm forgetting. I know there is, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, ships. So corvettes. I can upgrade that. But that needs more energy. So yeah, let's do that.
Construction complete.
So I want minerals. I don't think there's any spare minerals. Actually, there is down here. Let's go and grab that.
Research complete.
There's aliens over here, definitely. Research. Fusion reactor, energy storage. So these two come from destroyed ships. We've got a tiny bit of research there from the debris. Red lasers, I don't want to go down a laser option. That may be useful eventually. Wormhole generation rate plus 25% and wormhole range plus 50%. I think that's a clear choice about what I should go for. Let's grab that. And let's check Corvette a second. I can upgrade these. Let's put the armor on. Minus 10. That'll do. Okay. Right there, still scouting. Some pause production. I don't think I want to build anything next. I'd lose one resource by doing that.
System survey complete.
Right, so I'm going to upgrade my science here. I've got two options, either a physics lab or an engineering facility. Since I'm actually really low on physics, I think I want to get that up, although it's... well, actually, this tile specializes in sociology, is that what it's called? Society? Yeah, it doesn't matter though, I'm going to get all of the points from it. Just get that. Science ship. So, has it scouted that system? What is there? Literally next to nothing. Okay. So, there's something there, Tomb World. Let's go and find out about that system. I'm also going to upgrade that one as well.
Special project complete.
And we've actually just found someone. Communications established Kundan Confederacy. After successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the Kundan Confederacy. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities have been terminated. And we get to see them in all of their facial tentacle glory. Well met, friends. We are the Kundan Confederacy, a nation built on the principles of peaceful coexistence and individual freedoms. Prime Minister Bufkin, the current head of our government, has expressed sincere hope for lasting friendship between our two peoples. If I had to guess what they are individualist pacifists. So they're probably not going to have a big military, which is sounds great for me, if I'm right. So how should I greet them? I'm going to greet them religious and what is it? Xenophile. If yeah, I'm not sure if it matters. Probably not. Right, so I think we just got kicked out of their territory. So they are actually spiritualist and pacifist, so it's slightly wrong. Right. They're actually superior in both of those categories, though. But we're not at a point where I'm worried, put it that way. Getting my minerals up, and then I can start to think about making a ton of combat ships. They've got 3 colonies. Yeah, and our borders aren't going to be growing too much more down here, it would seem. They sadly got that continental world, which may have been useful at some stage to have that star. Now, because this is within the territory, I can't actually go in all of these places. I'm going that one. Okay. Explore up here. There's Pollux, which I can explore there. So we're trapped between 2 empires at the moment. How many systems can I colonize?
Situation log updated.
We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Mantle system. These strange objects have been flagged as iota aliens. Until we can learn more about them, we should proceed with caution. So I could really focus on colonizing those quickly now, but it's not going to expand my borders at all and give me new resources. So I'm not massively inclined to do that, or I can just spend my time bagging these resources with my constructor ship. I think that's what I'm probably going to do. Not 100% sure which one is best idea, to be honest. It does take time for a colony to grow, so arguably I should be getting that early, but I need a lot of minerals to get another colony up. 350, and I'd be losing 8 per turn for a while, which I've got a big surplus, it's not a big issue. So I've got some decisions to make in a bit. Okay, let's survey that there. Let's clear that. Captain's almost done now, basically. Okay, so that's production is gotten. There's some definite systems of aliens and I should be clearing out as well. I need to build up a bit of a fleet. So that's a pretty high priority. Can I go in that? No, it's not part of ours yet. Even though it looks like it. You can turn the map around and you can see from that direction it's outside. Potentially make another wormhole generator, but I've got a tank that's going to increase range in a bit.
System survey complete.
Okay, so survey is complete. Let's get moving. What's that? Ocean and Arctic. If you check out faction, slaves are perfectly content. When a population of a colony gets to 5 population, you can upgrade the reassembled ships.
Research complete.
It actually causes ethics divergence, which means their preferred ethics can change, which can cause issues sometimes. So yeah, that's something I might want to do something about. Powered exoskeletons. There's also that building that's related to my government type that improves ethics as well. I might want to get up soon. Right, so we got minerals, that's still on the list. What is this? Extra production, extra mineral percentage, or plasma thruster, which is a type of sublight speed. Yeah, let's get a production up.
Research complete.
New contact. We have received a communique from a previously unknown space-faring empire that call themselves the Unified Zakplot Systems. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we are in contact with. Okay, so he's a interesting looking fellow. I speak on behalf of the United Zakplot Systems, and I bring you greetings. Our great leader, Empress Tipdolf, is very pleased to have made contact with your unique species, and we look forward to an exchange of culture and ideas. I forgot to set up an embassy with the previous guys I found, so I'm gonna do that in a second. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Okay, we just got thrown out of territory. Let's go to the contact screen. So, yeah, new contact almost always seems to be -20. Right, let's get some embassies on the go. You can only set up 3 embassies unless you're pacifist, I think. But you couldn't do more. And since we only know 3 different factions, there's no reason not to set them up. Okay, and research. Right, it's a tile blocker removed. Now, I was really hoping for this extra influence, but yeah, it's not here, is it? So I could research something cheap in the hope of getting a better option. A frontier clinic is actually a pretty good building. Biolab. Border range, that's good as well. It's actually a few good options here. I am going to do border range because there's a few systems just on, you know, just outside of our range. So 20% border range sounds good. Idea. Right, so they got recently done. That guy is growing. I don't think it tells you if the guy who's growing is going to be a slave or not, which is something I really want to know. That's a food tile. I'm going to clear that. You can move there. I want to turn one of these into a slave. That guy. In fact, so it's a slave here. Right, so we've got extra food there. We should have in a second. Okay. And right, that's it for now. There's various energy buildings I can upgrade there. That building eventually I need to get up. What's that? No idea. Ocean Arctic, Tomb World. Tomb Worlds are pretty interesting. The description is a nuclear winter has occurred here. So basically, some civilization have been playing with weapons they shouldn't have. Right, so yeah, I've basically surveyed everything I can over here again, I think. Later game, there is a tech that allows your science ships to help assist with research, but I haven't got it yet, so can't do anything with this guy at the moment. The
construction complete.
Finished, but I'm actually gonna save my production to make a better fleet, I think. When does my next combat ship come in? or upgrade come in. If we go to research, yeah, I don't think anything's on the list there to be upgraded, and I think I've upgraded the Corvette pretty much as I can. Right, so let's start making some Corvettes then. There is... oh, actually, I don't have it yet. There is an upgrade to the starport that you can get. In fact, there's loads and I haven't got any yet. That makes Corvettes cheaper, but... yeah, it's gonna have to wait. And I
Construction complete.
Upgrade them in a minute, and I'll do that. I think I want 10 Corvettes, so let's get some more. 10 for the time being.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, so my ship's got upgraded, still not very powerful though. Build a hydroponic farm here.
Research complete.
Okay, so research, extra mining, building. I may want to build 1 or 2 of those. Right, so we've now got various engineering options, including robots. Now, the problem with robots is that spiritual, ethic, nations, people, I should say, probably, do not like robots all that much. Well, at least they don't like exploiting them for labor. They're against it. So since we are a spiritual civilization or people, it's not really in my interest to make robots. They can be potentially pretty useful. They cost a bit on outlay to actually get up and running, and they're good to put on mineral tiles. But since I'm also a very mineral focused race, then there's not much reason to go after them. They're pretty crap on other types of tiles. I assume there's upgrades to robots as well, and I think they can actually get fully sentient and cause a lot of issues potentially down the line. So I could now upgrade to autocannons as a new type of weapon, but I think I want to make my Corvettes cheaper and get an extra level of spaceport, so let's go for that next. Ah, now I know what I should be doing. Let's enslave that guy since it's on food. Okay, might want to grab that tile as well at some stage. Oh, and let's make another Corvette. I thought I did put 10 in list by hand. Right, so with these Corvettes, I'm going to start attacking these aliens, ones I can defeat in the area.
Construction complete.
And I'll send the scientists in then.
Construction complete.
Let's get that built. There, that construction ship. Is that within territory? No. Still need that border upgrade. Right, my fleet is now assembled. Let's get them into some action. Let's merge these. Looks like someone established an embassy with us. Right, so the question is, which red exclamation to go for which has the easiest to defeat aliens. Well, that's within my territory, so that makes it a priority, and that one for that matter.